In this video, I'm going to discuss one of the top neighborhoods in Los Angeles, and I think you're gonna like it. In fact, let's get into it right now. Hey everybody, Dietric Williams, realtor with Compass, Baldwin Hills, California. Happy New Year and welcome back to another edition of Info on the Go, the show where I give tips, tricks, and insight on how to buy, sell, or invest in real estate the easy way. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you're notified every time I upload new content to YouTube. Lamert Park is a neighborhood in South Los Angeles, California, and it was named after developer Walter H. Lamert, who started that subdivision project back in the late 1920s. Now, coincidentally, he hired a firm, an architecture landscape firm by the name of Olmsted and Olmsted. It's the same firm who helped create Central Park in New York City. One of the first planned communities in Southern California for upper and middle class families, Lamert Park was once considered a model of urban planning. The residential community features Spanish colonial revival homes and tree-lined streets. You may even recognize this home as the Mitchell house from the popular sitcom series Moesha. In fact, if you watch the intro, most of it was filmed in Leimert Park. Currently, the BET series Leimert Park chronicles the culturally rich features of the neighborhood. The current boundaries for Leimert Park are Obama Boulevard to the north, 4th and Roxton Avenues to the east, Vernon Avenue to the south, and Crenshaw Boulevard to the west. Now, there's some debate about what is considered the actual eastern boundary for Leimert Park, with some people suggesting that it's Arlington, but trust me, it's not. So make no mistake about it, there is a dividing line and the residents will let you know what that dividing line is. The Crenshaw district lies to the northwest with Jefferson Park to the north. There's Vermont Square toward the east, and then you have View Park and Baldwin Hills to the south and southwest. And I'll leave a video link to the video I did about View Park right up here, so you can catch that one there. Within the Lamert Park neighborhood sits Lamert Park Village, which has historically served as the hub of African American art and culture for the city of Los Angeles, often being compared to places like Harlem or Greenwich Village in New York City. The Village, as I affectionately call it, is full of art galleries, bookstores, unique restaurants and shops, and is the place where you can find tons of festivals and events held throughout the year. In the past 3 months, there have been about 17 homes that have sold in the area, and the prices range from the high 800,000s for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot enclave, north of 1.7 million for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom entertainer's delight. Homes tend to not stay on the market long here, with the median days on market hovering around 15 days. And currently, there are probably less than 10 homes that are on the market right now. And I assume that those homes, if they're in good condition, are probably going to go pretty quickly because this is a very desirable neighborhood. But if you don't want to purchase in Lamert Park, you also have the opportunity to lease. There are tons of apartment buildings and multifamily units located in the area. Rents can run anywhere from $1,500 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, or studio apartment, up to about $4,000 per month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single-family home to lease. This is an area that has lots of interest due to its central location, easy access to public transportation, diversity, and the vast array of amenities that are in or a part of the surrounding communities. The Lamert Park station, which is scheduled to be completed in about a year or so, will serve as one of 8 stops for the future Metro Crenshaw LAX line, which will be an extension of the Metro line from Crenshaw and Exposition Boulevards. This line will travel 8.5 miles to the Metro Green line, which will serve the Crenshaw district, Inglewood, Westchester, and the surrounding areas. The underground station will have direct access to the Lamert Park Plaza and the Vision Theater, which is scheduled to reopen later this year. Additionally, Axiom Real Estate Investments is slated to complete a vacant commercial building and single-family dwelling on the southwest corner of Crenshaw Boulevard and Stocker Street. This will consist of a 6-story building, including 64 apartments, above 5,000 square feet of commercial retail space, and a 45-car garage. This project is the latest in a proposed series of mixed-use and multifamily unit buildings to take place near stops on the Metro Crenshaw LAX line. And not to be outdone, Greenpoint Development is creating 4242 Crenshaw Boulevard. Now, this currently is the site of a car wash and an auto repair shop, but it will soon be a 5-story, 124-unit apartment building sitting on top of 5,000 square feet of commercial retail space. Now, I believe there's plans to also include a 60 space parking garage above ground on that location, and that should be completed sometime in October of 2022. Now, earlier I talked about some of the amenities, especially the restaurants that are in the area. That includes Brooklyn's Deli, Adassa's Island Cafe, Aki Bamboo, just to name a few. You also have Doolin's on Crenshaw and Earl's on Crenshaw, which is a little bit further up, but I'm gonna include it in this video because it's a staple of LA anyway. Now, if you're looking for shopping, there's the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall, which is directly across the street from Lamert Park. And there you're gonna find pretty much everything that you need in terms of shopping, restaurants, which there are a ton of those around there as well. You have Post and Beam, you have Kick and Crab, there is a Buffalo Wild Wings. If you're looking for something a little bit more simplistic and faster, there's Chipotle, and then there's just a food court inside of the mall itself. There's also a Cinemark theater over there, so if you're a movie buff and you're like, hey, where am I gonna go see my latest fix of movies? Just trek right over to the mall and you can go to the Cinemark Theater. Now, as far as schools in the area, you have 42nd Street School and Audubon Middle School. I'll let you do your research on those and just kind of leave that one right there. There is also some changes that are happening in the neighborhood. I won't get into that, but some of the changes the people that live in the neighborhood don't necessarily like because they don't want to lose the authenticity of what once created such a great, culturally diverse and rich neighborhood. So if you're planning on moving into Lamert Park, just know that the people that live there and have been staples there for a long time aren't really keen to large changes that are happening in the neighborhood. So again, I will leave that one right there for you to decipher. But it's a great area to live in. Tons of amenities around there. It's centrally located. And with the Metro Crenshaw LAX line coming into fruition in just a matter of years, it's going to be a hub that I think a lot of people are going to want to get into. So if you're looking at making a move, you probably want to consider this one right now before the prices really skyrocket. However, if you're looking for a place that may be a little bit more aligned with your budget and that's more affordable, you might want to check out these videos I did on these places in the South Bay right here.